Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Wait is over. We're gonna get going real soon here. It's good to see you guys. I'm glad to be on the other side. Hopefully that everything's set up. Chat's looking a little bit weird. Get this fixed before we get going. All right. So, how's everyone doing tonight? Thanks for the subs. Everyone was really chilling tonight. Appreciate you guys all sitting in the waiting room. I appreciate it. Lots to see good faces, good faces. I see Nick and Zubanzu, Glover, Neil's here. Cheese Lover, thanks for checking it out. I saw Emma and Mitch subbed as well before this all, so thank you guys. I hope you were enjoying the jams. But we have some serious business tonight. We are here to give you the down low of the tournament coming up tomorrow, the Texas Cup, the 5th edition, which, speaking of, I think this is the 3rd edition of this show. So hopefully you guys like it, and hopefully you have a good show for you tonight. All right. So, line. Here we go. All right, Texas Cup 5. All right, so first of all, as always, it's Alamo events, but this is a special twist this time because we have Damascus Gaming sponsoring the event. Super cool. Super cool. The event, like the format's gonna be really simple, guys. So we're gonna start off with a seeding phase. We're gonna break the player base in half. Each of the player base will face each other, and then we'll establish where everyone goes into the bracket from there. From there, we're going to play double elimination bracket, and then finally, we're going to try to play reverse cup mode if the servers allow. It's a game mode we saw in TMAA and really liked a lot. It's where everyone goes into the final with like a health bar, and how worse you do, it chips away at that health bar more. So we'll see if it works out, but I'm hoping. And hey, thanks for the sub there, Nick. All right. So if you didn't know, it is tomorrow, guys. Like, signups are closed. It's too late to practice. Call your mother because it's over. Like, it's happening tomorrow, you guys. 6 p.m. Central Time. If random says it's at 8 p.m., do not listen to this guy. He's trolla. He's trying to get you to show up late. All right. So, and as you know, there is an optional LAN, and Fired Up is hosting that one, and it's gonna be in Austin, Texas. It's probably a little bit late at this point, but just to let you know, if you see some shenanigans in chat like this, yeah, yeah. Anyways, all right, let's get into the cast of it tomorrow. So tomorrow's gonna be a special cast. Instead of just myself, we're gonna have Neil join us, and I'm super excited for that. We're gonna be streaming on the Team Alamo account, so super pumped. Get that channel going. As you see, Neil, world-class tennis player. He's out in the courts like even today, I think. This guy averages like 10K views, whereas like I get out a really cool banger tweet and it only gets like 139, but that's fine. That's fine. We can obviously tell who's going to carry tomorrow. Super excited. Do not ask where I got the photos. It's private information. All right. Now I want to introduce the players, you guys. So it's really cool. We got 26 signups. I think the most we've ever had in Texas Cup was like 16. So we really got some players today. It was cool because we got some old ones, we got some new ones. So welcome to all the newcomers, and best of luck to the to the people joining us from the past. As you can see, For the Brand here is hoping to be the most wholesome, not going for the seeding. I like it. I like it. And we put out the Fegley call, and Fegley signed up, you guys. So pretty cool. Last Texas Cup, actually, Hydro, we kind of like had an agreement for him not to show up because he had won like 3 in a row. So we needed a new winner. So, anyways, so Hydro is back. Fegley signed up. Super excited. Mitch and Random are there as well. Robster, Glover fired up. JC Weaver, who's been playing on Alamo Cup, so he's been learning maps and he's really good around. Super excited. Anthony, this is a name to look out for in the final. We have Parker, our organizer, for the brand, as you see. Young Hydro, kind of an older name. Same with Nite. Nick P is new, but Nick P has been playing Track of the Day like 3 times a week. He's in the voice chat. I think this guy's progressing pretty quickly. Vinka, Ski Freak. Ski Freak, we are going to just go over the entire format of the tournament for Texas Cup going on tomorrow. So just a down low real quick for everyone that is playing in it to get more information about how everything works. So, yeah, like I was just telling them, we just got insane amount of signups. So super excited to have 26 Texans. Blue Zans, new player. Demenzi old. Gnome at home. This is a guy ready for comp. Okay, he's ready. Joshua's a name I don't know. I'm excited. Mythical Pingu's the chatter we all know. Moms are hot. Oh yeah, like coming out of the woodworks. Moms are hot. Oh yeah, I haven't seen this guy in like a year and a half. So crazy. Got MXQC, not K, and then yeah, Fegley, big name, preheated toast. Okay, look for this guy in the final. Synoptics, I think we saw him in chat. Let's go, let's go. True and Zumanzu. Now, you guys see this bracket like here called seeding points? This doesn't really matter, but it just kind of separates the good players. So like Hydro's won a lot of our events, so we're gonna put him in seed 1. And that means that means Mitch and Random are getting seed 2 and 3 based off previous results at previous events. And because of that, when we separate them into brackets, they're not gonna have to face each other because, you know, we don't want to put like one group is like more heavily stacked than another, you know. So this is just a way to divide the talent. If you don't have any seeding points, that's totally okay. It really just is for the people that keep showing up. So because of that, I just want to say I'm super excited. We have a $500 prize pool. The first place is going home with $175. I mean, that's kind of insane to me. Really cool. Thank you to all the donators. Damascus Gaming was able to sponsor the event first, and this is super cool. And I know you're all wondering, like, where did the money come from? And it really just became like a crowd-funded event. We had Nick P. Oh, I cannot click. We had Nick P. fired up, myself, HMK, and Riley, the out of country, out of staters donating. We had Hydro donating. So, and as always, Damascus. So very cool, guys. Thank you so much for all the money. We're so excited to be able to fund some of your guys' lifestyles and careers. But if you're not one of the top 6, do not worry. You still have you have three raffle winners. They're each getting $10. So that's a copy of Standard for a year, or even maybe an older title like Valley or Canon. I like Valley myself. All right, well, that's the prize pool. You see what the players are playing for. Let's talk a little bit more about seeding. Putting my AI model? No, I don't think so. And Ski saying Canyon's better. Well, maybe they can buy Canyon. All right, so like I said earlier, seeding is going to be divided into like 2 different servers, where there'll be like server A, server B, and we're going to play in rounds mode. We're going to play a 3x5, 3 rounds of each of the 5 maps. After that, whatever score you get will feed into the bracket, which is where the tournament really starts. So this kind of seeding group stage like doesn't matter too much, but you do want to like try to at least get in the top 8 so you don't get knocked down to losers bracket immediately. Yeah. All right, and so this is already the bracket's been made, you guys. So this is your seeding. This is your group stages for tomorrow. As you see in Group 1, look at this. I mean, pretty stacked. We have True Noob, Nick P, Hydro, Parker. You know, Knee, like this is pretty stacked. But I mean, the thing with the competition is the talent is insane. Because on the other side we have Mitch, Random, fired up, like, wow, huge names, and then Fegley, preheated toast, like. Tomorrow is going to be a really good day of Trackmania in the Texas community. On the left side of these names, you're actually going to see everyone's power rankings. We put out a Google form for everyone to fill out and kind of place where they think people will do on a scale of 1 to 10. We're going to fill it out ourselves later on stream, but this is kind of where the competition looks. People are trolling with the Hydro thing, people trolling with the Parker vote. The numbers aren't real, unfortunately. But yeah, it's kind of interesting to see. Yeah, people really tanked some. I don't know. We got trolled on the. Anyways, so that's the seeding. Then after seeding, we're gonna leave and go into brackets. And the matches here are gonna be in the TM Texas server if you're not in there. And we're gonna create voice channels. It's optional, but it is pretty fun. It does take about 2-3 hours to play this, so you guys should definitely join and have some fun. It lightens the mood, you know. And if you're curious about the server settings, on the bracket, every game is going to go to 75 points with the points repartition of 10, 7, 5, and 2. So Really not gonna want to get last at all in these. Like the points are definitely at the top here. There's a 20-second timeout, so you got to make sure you finish every round because losing 0 points or losing all 10 instead of just 2 is a lot. So we're gonna play all 3 winners. So you have to get like finalist mode and then win to become a winner. But only the top 2 move up, and then the bottom 2 will go down. You'll be in the losers bracket or you'll be eliminated if it's your second elimination. We're gonna have 4 players per match, and we're gonna play in cup mode. Yeah, this is what the bracket looks like, you guys. So after seeding, you guys play each other. You'll all be sorted into these groups, and then from here, you're gonna play your matches. You're gonna play rounds on all the maps, and then your placement here determines your placements in the next round. So if you lose an upper here, you should be going to a lower bracket. If you lose in the lower bracket, you will be going to last chance match. So yeah. So it looks like we'll be playing 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the grand final is the 5th round of the tournament. This is how the bracket's looking. You can see Nick P is already super excited for the tournament. Uh, he's pumped. True Noob, I think he's gonna be in losers, as if. Am I right? All right. But yeah, important notice here is the grand final is gonna be 4 people only. So that'll be crazy. Instead of 6. All right, you guys. It's time to go into the maps. We have a map pack of 5 maps, 4 mixed, 1 tech. They each have their own difficulties and trouble spots, I'll say. Um, and I'll just start with the Karluki map. This is Serana. This is a mixed map. I think it's really flowy, a lot of good drifts, but the last drift is going to determine a lot, and it seems to be the trickiest. So we'll look out for that one. Agraboo's map, I know, has a tricky nose slide you have to kind of manage. So we'll see if people are able to keep that under control. It's a full mixed map. I think it even includes a lot of plastic, which is kind of cool. Now we got Yellow Rose by Gilo. I did the scenery on this one actually. And yeah, this is a tech map, full tech. It's pretty beginner friendly, and I think it'll be all about pace on this one. The next map, the 4th map of the map pack, is Later by Sophie Ice. This is a full mix map again, kind of got like an RPG vibes, and it's got a pretty tricky ice slide that I'm hoping all the ice players can really show off tomorrow and use this map to their advantage. Really try to exploit the map pack on this one, because it is a rather difficult one and a difficult spot, so it could be a make or break in rounds. And finally, we have Fake Skeletons by Agent Whiskey or Whiskey. This is a mixed map, and it is probably the hardest map. I've heard mixed opinions about difficulties on all the maps, you guys, but I know this one seems like it could be really up in the air for everyone. As always, Parker has to make his offline versions of the map, and Neil's not too happy with what I've picked for him. Callie did point out earlier this week that just there's some regular Texas folk joining the competition. We definitely just gave them 5 comp maps, but it could be a good thing. I hope it's all right. And I hope everyone has practiced. It's too late to practice, guys. Go have fun. Blue Xans actually got gold medal. The first gold medal they got on the map pack was Serana, which is objectively the hardest gold medal because it has the hardest AT. Anyways, even True Noob and Nick P are saying they're harder than they expected. So we'll see how it all goes tomorrow. I'm super excited. But these were the maps. Thank you to all the mappers. Thank you for submitting. We had 3 submissions we denied because we had 8 total. So thank you if you submitted and didn't make it. And try again next time, everybody, for Southwest Cup, where we'll have about the same rule sets. All right, that was the maps. But actually, I just want to dive a little bit more into the leaderboards. And I have to include some extra spots on this one because some Europeans got to our maps, They wanted to play, I guess. But anyways, it looks like on Serana, we have random Fegly Trunu random, Fegly Trunu Fegly. You guys get the idea. I just wanted to point this out. Yeah, Fegly showed up, and he showed up. Yeah. Also, some of these guys are sus, like Analytics, Karluki. Yeah, I understand Microwave. I completely understand. But yeah, some cool names. We see Zumanzu consistently top 5, it looks like, on some of these maps. Fired Up showing up. Mitch is there every now and then. We see Parker on some. So a couple names repeating. It could be pretty interesting. All right, we're going to go into the leaderboard. This is just a leaderboard for the entire campaign. So it's not going to have everybody in it, but it gives you a good idea of like where everybody is on the map. And it's pretty clear that Fegley is dominating just on time attack so far. Now, your position on the leaderboard doesn't really contribute anything to the competition. It's just a good metric to determine where's everyone at. And Fegley, True Noob, Random are definitely just owning top of the leaderboard. Pretty distinct numbers there. But what gets interesting is 5th, 6th, 7th is pretty close between Parker, Mitch, and Zumanzu. So I'm wondering if there's going to be a rounds advantage, anyone failing under the pressure, if Parker gets really excited at the LAN and just, I don't know. Who knows? But there's some asterisks with all of this because you see in 9th place we have Milk Enjoyer. Kind of a low score. I'm wondering if they're just gonna be a beast in rounds and win it all. 8th place is Preheated Toast, also a really good Texas driver, and I think they'll show up in rounds. So I don't know, but yeah, that's what the leaderboard's looking like, guys. Young Hydro, let's go. 22nd, Blue Zans, 20th with those blues. Oh, Synotics was in chat and they were all depressed, but they'll be fine. They're gonna be fine. Oh my god. This is great, guys. Good leaderboard. All right. Now, guys, I want to do the power rankings, okay? Yeah, the Hydro guys' times are pretty weak. Power rankings time. All right, guys. So we're gonna fill out every player's power ratings, and there's 26 of us, of y'all, and we're just gonna rate like 10 is the best, 1 is like not the best. Anyways, so Hydro, a 3-time winner, does really well, is in World Tour 10. I think this is one of Texas' best players right here. Mitch is like also a World Tour player, done really well in previous tournaments. I think he's a second place candidate for sure in this tournament. I'm going to put him as a 9. Random is kind of the same way. He's actually Mitch's World Tour partner. These guys trade back and forth. Maybe one is better at time attack and the other is better at rounds. You could theorize, but regardless, these guys are both in the like running for first place, and wouldn't be surprised if they walked away with first, second, or third though. Robster, you know, Robster is in chat right now saying that he hasn't practiced the maps, but I'm thinking the one ice slide map is really gonna do him favors. So let's just go ahead. And he plays in Alamo, so he has competition experience. He's played a lot of these before, so I'm not too worried, I guess. I would put him as a solid 7, Robster. You know? And the glove heads rise up. Rise up. Yeah, they're here. Let's go. It's Glover's time. We're gonna rate Glover. Okay. And for this, we need to look. First of all, on the leaderboard, where is Glover? Top 10, because Carlucci doesn't count. Okay. Let's think here. He's top 10. There's 26 signups. Logistically, that puts him at like almost a 10 in my book. But the haters will say something. So maybe we say 11th. Only losing to Fired Up. Losing to Fired Up is very respectable. Like Fired Up put some times down on maps. I'm gonna put Glover at a 7 here. I think this is a good rating for him, and I think he can get into the finals if he like plays out of his mind. He can get top 4. Now, with that rating, I feel like with Fired Up's rating, we're gonna have to just go one higher here. Fired Up, I think, is better on rounds. He's a better competitor in that sort of sense, and he does have better PBs right now. So I'm gonna go with the 8 for Fired Up. All right, JC Weaver. Now this guy's a monster in rounds. We've seen him play a lot in EMC. And Parker fixed it, by the way. Oh, let's go. Thank you. We saw JC Weaver play really well in EMC this year. How does his times line up? Oh, 13th? Okay. Does his rounds ability outweigh his PBs? I don't think so. I'm going to put him down as a 7 here. I'm going to put a 7. All right, Antony. This is tough because I have like Mitch and Random as 9. Have fired up. I think Knee's an 8 in this Texas Cup rankings. Yeah. 2 guitars? Okay, we'll do +2. All right, Parker. All right, everyone knows Parker's a grinder. He makes offline versions of the maps. He has good PBs. He puts the time in. He like plays Trackmania for like an hour a day, and it's only the maps he needs to play. Like he's very routine with it. He's got a strategy, a schedule. He's a rounds player. I think he's got these maps figured out. I think it's an 8. I think it's an 8. Could definitely be in the top 4 in the grand finals. For the brand, often labeled the most wholesome Texas Trackmania player by everyone. Everyone. Oh wow, that sounded sarcastic. I didn't mean it like that. For the brand, I'm sorry for the brand. Where are the times? Top 18. All right, all right. I think we do a 5 here. This is good. This is a good rating, honestly. All right. Young Hydro. Yep, Young Hydro. Yep, Young Hydro. Nite. Nite's up here, right? Nite. Okay, hasn't played the maps. Hasn't played the nights. The maps night. I think I'm a little nervous. A little nervous. Whoa.
Oops, wrong button.
2 years of sub. Thank you. Imperfect. I hope you didn't have to like take out a mortgage on your house. Nick P. Okay, this is the big wild card because I think Nick's been really improving. We haven't seen too much of him on the competitive side of Trackmania, so I'm nervous to like put all my eggs in his basket, you know. But I'm gonna give him a 7. I'm gonna do it. A 6. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Luzan's, you're getting the 5. Yeah. Deminzi. Okay. Okay. Film at home. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Joshua. Did, did Josh play the maps? Pingu? Oh, 3. Yep. Moms are hot. 4. Not K. I don't know. I'm sorry. Fegley is a 10. I'm sorry, guys. He played in TMGL. I don't know what to say. Or TMCL. Uh, this guy's busted. He's got the best times in time attack. Probably just show up and win. What can I say? It's up to you guys. You to beat him. Preheated toast? That's an easy 7. I don't think he's gonna show up all the way. I'm a little nervous. The times are there, but the rounds are there. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Synoptics, how are you feeling here? I'm gonna go with 6. I think you got a good chance, Synoptics. You can get top 8 in the group stage in the seedings. True Noob, it's really hard to put True Noob as a 10 because in theory he is, right? Like he's got the times in time attack. He's got rounds experience now in competitions. But this is an average placement points per round style. So in EMC, if you mess up 2 of the 8 rounds, it's not a big deal. But maybe in a competition like this with a 20-second timeout and there's only 4 people in the lobby, it could be quite punishing for the player. And so for this theory, I'm gonna have to put 9, just because the format might not work in his favor. You don't give True Noob an 8, I'm unsubbing. An 8? Don't you see second? You know, this time right here, he did in rounds. So I don't know, man. I think that's a 9. Tumanzu, that's an 8. Yeah. Yeah, I believe it. Chichose, all right, we'll knock him down one. That's fair. Maybe you like to play with a little bit of little stuff off the shoulders. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Okay, okay. Well, that's my vote. Just gonna check and make sure everything's good. Hydro 10. Yep. 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 Perfect. Perfect. Good. It's good. All right, guys. Let's go. That was the power rankings. Now, next is, guys, arguably my favorite and the final part of the show. We're going to spend some time here, next 10 minutes, and we're going to fill out a prediction bracket. I've made a copy of my own Texas bracket, and we're just going to go through it here. We're just going to fill it out. We're going to test the bracket. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it works. Oh, everybody's gone. Okay, we're going to try this again. We're going to make a copy. Yep. We've never had issues with brackets or servers. There we. Well, that did not work. I was hoping I could fill this out. Paste as text. Ah. If I do like, will it autofill? Yeah. I have to put the points in though, as well. Oh no. All right. Gonna finish typing the rest of this out. All right, we'll do seating point now. 64, 47, 36, 20, 12. Parker, I hope you're okay with how I designed this, like, kind of. It seemed a little bit easier with this, I guess. All right. But with that, hope I didn't get this one perfect, so Hey, there we go. All right. So with that, we got the power rankings attached. We have everyone's places in the seating position, and we're just gonna go ahead and mark through. And so last time we bet on Hydro winning, and I don't think that's actually gonna. I don't think he's gonna take it seriously. I don't know. Would you guys think he's gonna take it seriously? Yes or no? Do we? Is he gonna take seating seriously? I don't know. Yeah, maybe he doesn't want to lose to True Noob. You know. Okay, and then I think it's Nee Parker, Glover, Nick, Robster. No, no, no. We're gonna do 6, 7. Yeah, yeah. Mythical Pingu. What do you mean? What have I done? What's mystical? Mythical? Where? What? He did practice. Okay, all right. Yeah, honestly, a safe bet is no one takes seriously. Yeah, that's fine. No, I get it. This is the copy. All right. I'm gonna say Synonix beats Nite, and then man, I just don't know about some of these newcomers. I'm so sorry. There's some new names for me. I'm not too sure. Glover is at peak performance. He's practiced twice. You see that, Ski Freak? It's not a safe bet. He did practice. All right, this one's pretty this is a nasty one here. I think I'm gonna say random wins. Fegley, nah, it's just so hard to bet against Fegley. No, he doesn't. He Fired Up has not had as much time to do it. What the power rankings say? 3.5, 2, 2, 4 for MX. I put okay. It's interesting. Love for tanking in the ratings. Ooh. Okay. Zumanzo's in here as well, though. Ooh. Let's put Zumanzo as fourth. Fired Up as fifth. And then Hito sixth. Yeah. PC Weaver seventh. You're getting top 8. Mythical Pingu, you're getting top 8. Zero chance I beat Fegley? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I feel like Fegley played the maps, and then it's going to show up and do really well. And it's going to be up to everyone's training to take Fegley down. But I don't know. Zumanzu is saying fourth is optimistic. What do you mean fourth is optimistic, Zumanzu? In your group, you should be at least third. Oh my god. What did he say? We'll see if I'm rusty or not. Yeah. That means he's going to own. Yeah, okay. Okay. For the brand, I think this is a ninth for the brand. You could get top 8. I think you so for the brand. No way I lose to Fired Up though. Oh. Um chat. I think Blue Zan's got this. Young Hydro. No comments about anything else. Nah. Okay. Now, round 1. Let's say Hydro, Zumanzu, Glover, and Pingu are together. I think it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Random Antony Prehitos. This is a good one. This is a good one. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now True Noob Mitch. Let's say True Noob Mitch, JC Weaver, Robster. And then we say Fegley. Oh, jeez. We say Fegley Parker. This is all 1, 2, 3, 4. I understand. Jumanji, show up. Show up. Come on now. All right, not I have no idea these guys. Nite probably, and then Blue Zands, Young Hydro, not K. And then for this one, it's for the brand very easily. So incredibly easily. This guy, No Home, Mums Are Hot. Okay. Round 2 of the match now. Here we go. We have Hydro, Random, Mitch, and Parker together. Wow, what a matchup here. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Their pattern. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Preheated Toast, Robster, Glover, Snotics. Okay, I think this is Preheated Toast 1, Glover 2. I mean, let's look at the leaderboards. Preheated Toast, he's up there. Yeah. Kind of tough. Yeah, and then we'll do Robster, Sonotics. JC Weaver fired up Mythical Nick. This is JC fired up Nick Pengu. Now this one, this is the last match for these players. If they lose here, they're eliminated. And I think Nite stays in it. And I think For the Brand stays in it. Blue Zans, and I think these guys are going home. And then we have Young Hydro, not K. This is the most mystery match I've ever seen. Mythical Pingu, I want the revenge arc to be incredible because of me. You know, I want you to like go for it, dog. Like really kill it to prove me wrong. I really want to see some like new guys like just put it to the man. You know, like beat Hydro, Pingu. You can do it. I believe. Vaguely, I don't know about that one, but yeah. I would say mom. No, gnome at home. I don't know. This is a shot in the dark on this one. We'll see tomorrow if this is even close. All right. Now in the third round of the tournament, we have Hydro, Fegley, Random, and True Noob. This is kind of a colliding of the best players now. We're really getting into the upper bracket. Everyone up here has not lost. Yeah. Yeah. I still think I don't know about Fegley. For me, it's a mystery. Like, been a while. It's like the Batman call. We haven't seen him. I don't know how he's doing. Maybe he's played it a bit. I cannot tell. Maybe he needs the money. I don't know. But I really want to put Hydro winning. And I'm not, though. I'm not. Hydro's going to throw. Hydro's going to throw. I think Random beats True Noob. No, I think True Noob beats Random here. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is how it goes. Now, in the second upper bracket match, we're going to have Preheated Toast fired up Mitch and Zumanzu. I think Mitch and Manzu win. I think it goes like this. Okay, so then the lower bracket on the other side, we're going to have. Oh, this is a pretty crazy match. I think we'll have Nee and Parker, and then we'll have JC Weaver Glover. Yo, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Got you winning. What's your in-game name? What's the in-game name Luke saved? All right. And now down here. Hmm. Hmm. A lot on the line. People will go home. I think Robster very clearly first. The problem is second place. Does Nick pull it out? Beat Mythical Pingu? Does he beat Synodics? Oh, Mythical. How you thinking here? Do you think he's gonna... Mythical, you can't do me dirty. I cannot put you winning this and then you lose it tomorrow. Okay? It's on you. Anything but fourth. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Second, third, Fourth. Oh shit. I mean, I don't know if this is right either though. No, we're gonna say second, third, second. I don't know. It's so hard. I think this is how it goes. Who beats me easily? Yeah. What's up, Parker? How's it going? Did I break the spreadsheet? Am I doing something wrong? Oh, in match in. This should be Parker. And then. Oh, sorry. A random. Anything else? Thank you guys. Even done a commission in months, this guy. All right. Well, we're going to go into the fifth round here, right before the grand finals. This is like kind of the semifinals, but there's a couple matches. We have to play the bottom one first, right? To determine where we're going. Fired up Itos Glover. Oh, geez. This is tough. I think Fired Up wins. JC Weaver. I think this is how it goes. And now I broke it. So oh no, these play first now. Okay, so then this Parker, okay. I think this would be Michni Parker Zumanzu. Okay, and then this match we're gonna have. Gosh, you guys. I think this is how it goes. Which means our grand final is Fegley, Random, Hydro, and True Noob. This is my prediction, of course, tomorrow. And I think I have to be an idiot to not put Fegley winning. Um, but I really want to put Hydro. But I think Fegley's just on a different level. So I think it's gonna be Fegley. I think Random will outpractice Hydro, and I think this is how it's gonna go. Boom. That's my prediction. Tomorrow, grand final, Texas Cup, 1 through 4. That's how I'm feeling. I'm gonna take a screenshot and I'm gonna hold myself accountable here. We're gonna see how close we are to this one. But really, you guys, that's the end of the show. In my opinion, I think Fegley's winning this one. Maybe Random does really well in rounds. He's got the maps down. I think Hydro might even take third. Who knows? It's okay if you missed it all. I'm gonna publish this right after, and I know we're wrapping down, but you'll be able to watch it again. And yeah, you guys, I'm really excited. With that though, I just want to have some like final closing thoughts about the whole event. And I just want to say, thank you Damascus for like sponsoring the event. They gave us like some cool signage, a lot of money for the event. So if you win tomorrow, make sure you pass along your thanks to them and join the Discord if you want. I'm gonna probably link some things. Let's just go ahead and link the Team Alamo. Come on now. Ain't no way.
It threw me off. I gave some to them.
Probably not getting the best line through the
The
wall.
scuff thing. But you guys, this is where we'll be streaming tomorrow. The event at 6 p.m. Central Time. That is 1 hour before Cup of the Night starts. And yeah, I just want to say thank you to Parker. Everyone, please like thank Parker for like putting in all the time to reach out to people, to get them to sign up, to reach out to people to get money for the event. I mean, like 26 people, $500 is an insane turnout. Thank you guys so much. You're right. 6 p.m. is 2 hours before Cup of the Night Central. I appreciate that. So 2 hours before Cup of the Night, we're gonna be starting at 6 p.m. But yeah, everyone say thank you to Parker. Like this event does not happen without him, so really appreciate it. 26 signups is huge. I think we had 16 the last time, so like 26 is gonna be so much fun. A lot of Texas competition. People have practiced the maps, and once again, the $500 prize pool is super cool. Guys, we're gonna hear from Neil tomorrow to get some expert opinion on some strategy analysis on the game. I'm super excited. He definitely knows the game a lot more in depth than me. So it'll be interesting to hear his take if there's more extra speed somewhere or not. I'm super excited, and I think Hydro has competition for the first ever Texas Cup. This is our fifth ever Texas Cup. No one's been able to touch this Hydro guy. He wins them all. He just shows up. He wins. He has good PBs. He has good rounds time. This guy's a monster. But I think this time it's gonna be different, you guys. Yeah, True Noob, Fegley, Random, Mitch, Parker,